tell them what they need to know, man. This is what you need to know. You need to know this is One Like to Play Maincast. This is episode 1012. Did I get that right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we 1012. We've been going like a month, bro.
Damn.
Like it's been a month.
I think you've been gone like 2 months.
No, it's just like it's the idea. Let me get through this. Look, this is what I'm saying. We've been going a minute. We back. This is One Like to Play Maincast, where we talk about gaming. We talk about I think that's actually it. It's gaming. Sometimes we throw movies in, but they're kind of like gaming related. I would actually like to welcome a new audience that we may be reaching out now to. That would be the Brunswick Area Television channel. So we're Bat TV.
I did not know we were on TV when I agreed to do this. I look like a madman right now.
Hey, man, you
always look like a madman.
Come on, be nice.
I am your host, McCringle Beery. I am the owner of One Like to Play Gaming and Esports Lounge, along with Nerd Girl. She is not here tonight, but I got a replacement.
Yeah.
No one can replace Nerd Girl.
Of course.
But D. Gannon's here.
Yo, what up?
I don't know. He got that thigh tattoo.
It's true.
Man,
Does she have a scar of his thigh tat?
I don't think so. Nice. I think you one up her on that one. Like.
Yeah. I think we can safely say that, right?
So you for real got a thigh tattoo?
I do have a thigh tattoo. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'd show you, but I would have to take my pants off.
I'm okay.
Is this TVMA?
I believe you. I believe you.
Next time I'm wearing shorts, remind me. I'll show you.
Okay, we'll catch you on the summer episode of Maincast. As always, Maincast is brought to you by Amazon Music Unlimited. You can check out your free subscription to Amazon Music Unlimited by going to getamazonmusicunlimited.com/play.
Nailed it.
/play.
Right off the top of the head. Nailed it.
Yeah.
I know she know nothing good.
Also, we are joined by Luigi Eats Mushrooms. LEM is in the house.
What up? How's everybody doing?
We've got First Man Adam.
Yes, I'm here.
Aggressive as hell.
No,
like right now.
It's not that aggressive.
That's aggressive.
Dude, by today's standards, like you could wear that to high school. It'd be fine.
I don't think you can wear that to any school. No school. I don't think you can get on.
Standards?
You can't get on Cuyahoga
not like
Community
St. Ambrose and shit. Shout out to Brunswick, but like like I'm just saying, you can wear it to Brunswick High School.
No, you can't. No.
Somebody's getting a letter home. Somebody's getting in it.
Right. We should have just turned you away. Like you can't be on our podcast with that. What the fuck are you doing? Like,
this is on CBS.
Right.
We might have to run some
blur Adam
blurbs. We might have to run some blurbs.
But
I'm working on that.
Okay.
Blur me out, blur my shirt out the whole
Hey,
thing.
man.
No, I don't think we have to blur the shirt. Just maybe some words that we have from time to time. But
certain.
Okay.
Our vocabulary. Gotcha.
We can stay within it and understand that where else we have to be at. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm not making sense.
I agree.
Like the shirt.
All right, we can talk. We might just go and talk some video games, but before we do that, I want to introduce our captain of the cockpit. That is Trifolge.
So you might not be able to say that.
That's what
I love his one word. This one word intros. He could do it. He could do it all night. But we're gonna come back and make him talk later. In the show, we've got, of course, Around the Room. We'll get to that where we talk about what we've been playing over the past week. At this point, the last month. We'll talk a little bit about gaming news, get to our top story. We might dive into the mailbag. We'll be in the mailbag live if it's nothing there. We'll probably just jump out and get out of here too. But I do want to, say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah, for sure.
Seen you guys in a while.
It feels like forever.
It's like you've been out of the country or something. Like I don't even understand.
Somewhere far.
I was out of the country.
You were out of the country?
Out of the country.
Is that even allowed these days?
It's a great question.
I went through like hula hoops on top of jungle gyms to get out, and even more to get back in. But it wasn't that bad though. It wasn't actually that bad. Just knowing what you had to do and then just planning ahead, like it made it a lot easier. But there was a lot to do, and the lines weren't as terrible. We flew to South America to Ecuador.
I was a little worried you were going to get stuck down there.
No, we went through Miami and didn't really have an issue.
Rich.
What? Yeah. I went down to Ecuador.
Yeah.
Oh man, you have no idea. You guys know I have a scooter up here. Why I say up here? Like I have a scooter. I don't have to say up here anymore.
Down there, that's a Cadillac.
But down there, they don't even have scooters the size of the one I have. It's like, but I kept seeing scooters and the people just rolling around in dirt bikes and scooters. man, I found a scooter for as low as $1,200. I was about to buy it.
Yeah.
I bet you it would have cost you more to get back here.
What? What do you mean?
Get the scooter back here.
No, I didn't want to bring it back. I wanted to leave it there for the next time I'm there. Like,
yeah, you should have
actually often. I just wanted to buy a scooter, but
little toy when you're out
my
there.
wife convinced me not now. Like maybe the next time we're here, buy the scooter then, because then like you know what you want. You're gonna set it up and get it like the day you get it. Because I didn't really get into like the whole scooter purchase game until about like 6 days in. I'm like,
maybe you want something little.
You know what you should do is send one of those little mini bikes that they sell at like the gas station and shit. You have like a little crotch rocket down there.
Yeah, I looked into that, man. It cost me 3 times as much as buying one down there to send one there.
You might be better off getting something a little heavier out there, because like the scooter game out there is a little more dangerous than
they got
the
some
U.S.
good heavy ones, man. Like they got like.
But I'm saying traffic wise, like
250.
flow of like the scooters, I'm sure are going in and out. Of flowing of traffic, a lot different than here.
But you can move like a lot different. Like so here I guess in some states you can do. Oh, I can't remember what they call that thing. But like where you can go between cars.
Yeah, you can't
do that in Ohio.
Be an asshole.
The lane.
Yes.
Splitting the lane.
Yes.
Yeah.
I call that being an asshole. Look at that asshole. I should hit him with my fucking truck.
Yeah. Because if you tip any way, you're gonna knock him. Like it's very dangerous.
Yeah.
But I guess on some like highways in different states, like the roads are wider for that kind of purpose. Especially like even in the UK, they're wider for that purpose to let bikes. Texas, yeah.
Oh, they are.
There's no laws.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
They do that in Ecuador.
They'll give you a ticket if you're doing 60 on a freeway. They're like, motherfuckers, the freeway's 95. What are you doing?
Bro, driving in Ecuador though, there's no lines. Like every now and then you'll find a road that has a line, and most of the roads that have lines have like big ass concrete sliver blocks through the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, there's no
You have
lines.
to stay on your side of the road.
No, do not stay on your side of the road.
No,
Because
motherfuckers
you roll up behind somebody, like it's fucking kilometers fuck me up, like with the speed signs. But at the same time, it's like if you're going in a zone that's like 35, people are already doing like 50. But like a lot of people are doing like 70. And if you just creep up on somebody that's doing 50 and a 35 and it's clear, just go around. Just go. Like everybody's just going. Whenever they want to go, I get where I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm about to get an ad too. Yeah.
All right. I just reset it. It looks like it's back.
Oh, sound might be back. Okay. Well, I'll keep this here. So I had the chat anyway. But yeah, you had a warm Christmas.
Talking about me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Would you spend Christmas
At home?
doing on a warm
He said
day?
you were outside.
Oh, I thought you were outside. Who had the outside Christmas?
Was outside? No.
I was outside.
Oh, Doc Hawkman.
Yeah, that was
Christmas
Doc.
Doc Hawkman was outside. All right, Perp says there you go. Okay. I think we're back here.
Thank you, Perp.
All right, so mine was good, man. I mean, it was like you said, it was warm. That was the day I actually wanted to see snow, and there was no snow until a week later.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to see nothing.
You didn't see snow? Man, snow on Christmas is snow on Christmas. You didn't even have to go outside and do anything about it.
I'd be happy to never see
And it's
snow for a day in
Cleveland.
my life.
It's Cleveland.
I was
snow on
expecting-
Christmas means 50 degrees the next day, and everything melts, and it's just an ice patch.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Why would you need to see the snow at all then?
Because it's Christmas, man.
I guess it's like this tradition that people have, like, right? You have to affiliate Christmas with the white blankety.
See, my
It's
kids
like
didn't care. My wife did.
Christmas
but
is
my
like
kids
a
didn't
beer
care.
with dinner. Is that better?
Oh,
Why do you have to have a beer with dinner?
Wait a minute. You make that analogy.
I won't say beer with dinner. I would say a glass of wine with dinner. Then.
Oh,
is that
damn.
Is that what you want? Like
Somebody being bougie.
Not like that. Not like that,
I
hoodie.
understand. My name is McCringle Berry. I mean, like it's a beer every day, but like if you want snow, a little sprinkle on top, that's a little glass of wine.
Yeah, but
then.
Christmas only comes one day a week.
Yeah, that's
Or
a
one
glass
day
of wine. then.
A year.
That's a glass of wine.
Out of
fucked up.
everybody that I've spoken with that likes the cold, not a big fan of the snow.
Agreed.
So coming outside, Christmas and no snow, I'm like, this is great. I know.
Wait,
there's
how
a
could
lot
you
of
like the
people
cold but not like snow?
I don't like either.
I was gonna say, how could somebody like the cold? Like, I don't like it. Like the other day when it was like 8 degrees in the morning,
Yeah, that
and
shit
I
was
was trying to
crazy.
fucking work.
D. Gannon, you like the cold?
That
I
shit
like the cold.
sucked.
Get outta
Dude,
here.
I will take cold over hot.
But look at him,
every
he's got,
day
like-
of the year.
Like,
Keep that snow nice away from
what
me.
we got? We got what?
I was talking about the hair and the beard.
the
He's
hair
got
and
like,
beard.
like a
okay.
Wookiee, like a Wookiee. Like,
See, if I could do the Chewbacca yell, I just
Like
I wish.
he's got like shit to like keep him warm on a face.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
freezing, man.
Yeah, it's cold as fuck out there.
freezing.
Yeah, no.
That day it was 8 degrees. I was downtown and it was so fucking cold.
Yeah, that was a couple days
So
ago, right?
cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So
last few days have
fucking
been
cold, man.
frigid.
Other than that, yeah. I think I snuck some gaming in there too.
That's what I was about to get to. Like
Yeah,
other,
we
other
should.
I'm sure.
you know, not doing anything else and just warm days, maybe having to be in the house in the cold.
I
We can get into
definitely
around the
watched-
room.
Yeah.
Talk about what we've been playing.
Luigi's Mansion.
Did you?
Not that.
No,
I did
it's
not
on.
play that.
It's on there.
League of Legends. Did we play some League of Legends? Didn't play no League of Legends. Should I kick it off?
Yeah, go ahead. What you been playing?
Oh man, you guys have no idea what I've been into, man. I've only had like really one game to play since I've been gone in South America, and that was Legends of Runeterra. That was the easiest game for me to load up.
I thought you were gonna like name a Dreamcast game and shit. I was like, how far
Crazy.
back?
Power Stone.
Yeah. I was like, what are they playing down in? Like,
No, I did take Mario Kart down with the Switch. It was an interesting moment. Maybe actually I should post that like on the one I like to play Twitter. But I was down in Ecuador. I got a group of the neighborhood kids and put a Switch in front of them and let them play Mario Kart for the afternoon. Bought them lunch and just hung out and played games with them. I was trying to translate with my Google Translator.
so you were like $1 million mogul down there.
I didn't
You
say
were
that.
like,
I
you were
didn't
like
say that
the
shit.
dude from
Goddamn.
Virgin and shit. You were like,
Here's the system.
like I got you guys some food. Look at this thing called a Switch. You play it on this little screen this big. I'm not even gonna put it on a big TV.
The next time I held a gaming session, I brought a bigger TV down to a restaurant that was in the plaza, and then I hooked the Switch up to the bigger TV, so then they were able to sit around a bigger screen.
Oh,
You brought a
that's
TV
nice.
to the restaurant?
Yeah, that
Yeah, I
was
put it
the-
in my like suitcase. It's like a 24-inch. I put it in the suitcase.
Oh
and
yeah. Just
took a little
24,
taxi
yeah.
down the hill, and then got out. Unpacked the TV.
The restaurant had no problem.
You
Yeah.
gotta bring
No,
everything to
like
the
I was pretty. I got to be pretty good friends with the owner because I would always go down and. God damn it, y'all make me. Oh shit.
Yeah. You were going
yeah,
down
no,
there
mission
having
accomplished.
early morning mimosas, late night Manhattans. Yeah,
with my glass of wine for dinner, pinky out.
didn't whine.
But I was on vacation. I had a good time.
That's good. That's good.
But yeah, so I did. We played some Mario Kart. I played Smash after I finally got it downloaded. It took me like 3 days to download Smash.
Holy shit,
Sounds
that's fucked up.
Only because for some reason, like the Wi-Fi in the house was
'cause
good.
It's Ecuador.
No, the Wi-Fi in the house was
Oh,
good,
okay.
but for some reason the Switch didn't want to connect to it. So the only way I was able to get internet on the Switch was making a hotspot off my phone while it was connected to the Wi-Fi. But then that still just kind of like hampered the connection anyway. But I got it done. But so the only reason it took me 3 days is because I would just download it pieces. Like when I was at home, I'd leave my phone right next to it. And like I would leave it next to the Wi-Fi router, next to the Switch. So then I got like the best signal, but I would have to just go somewhere else without my phone. And that kind of sucks in Ecuador without your phone. Because all you can do is drink beer. Like, like there's really nothing else to do.
nice.
Other than that, I played the Legends of Runeterra. I got back into the new campaign mode that they have, Path of Champions. That's extremely fun. I got to like level 3 or 4, and then I started playing ranked again. So I am now Iron 1. Trying to move to whatever the hell's after Iron. I don't even know. But
Bronze.
Bronze,
Bronze,
I would assume.
yeah.
Usually iron, bronze, like steel.
Okay.
yeah, so I think I finished Bronze 1 the last season I played, which was I think maybe 2 seasons ago. I don't know. But it's a really good game still. Like now I can go into the leaderboard and see like who's on top and actually view their deck and then just get the deck code and then build that deck. And that's
bad.
what's been getting me through Iron. So
Not bad.
Because that game, they just give you all the cards, right? It's not like
no,
Hearthstone.
no. You still have to earn them. Like you can.
So you could copy and paste somebody else's deck and then kind of just like
Yeah,
learn
and then you can
to-
and then you can pay to get wild cards or just coinage to buy the cards that you're missing, or you can just work through and earn them
I
too.
was misinformed.
But yeah, you can. I wouldn't say it's like it's pay to win, but
you could.
I did earn enough through Path of Champions to only actually put probably about $10 of my own money into it, But these are coins I already had anyway. Like I bought like 25 worth like a while ago, and they were just sitting in there. So when I decided to make this deck, it was just like I had
Might as
enough
well.
cards, wild cards that are earned through playing the campaign part. That just used all those, and then I was missing like 4 or 5 more, and just bought those with the coins that I had. So probably $10 worth got me the rest of the cards. I mean, everybody's paying something for a game.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think like
Oh, yeah.
if I'm not sitting here paying like $200, to be able to have a good time in this game, then I think that's where the
Yeah,
the
I mean,
difference
there's
is.
parents out there that pay like $200 a month for their kids to play Fortnite. So I
Just
get
in
it.
Gotta get
skins.
those V-Bucks.
Yeah, just in
Yes.
skins. Yeah.
I mean,
For sure. I
my
got
kid
all the
was-
Spider-Man skins. It only cost me $55.
Like even my son, when he wanted those skins, he was like, I just want it. I used to say, like, do you want to get you gotta get the bundle? He was like, no, I just want the one. Like, I just want that. Like, I can only wear one at a time. That's what he told me. Like,
I want that $8 one, but you can get the bundle for like 20, right? So don't want the other ones later.
but that's what I'm saying. He didn't even want none of the other stuff that came in the bundle stuff. Like the only bundles he wanted was the battle pass bundle stuff.
Yeah.
That came with that because it was just bonuses, level up shit. But he don't even play. But like I think, and when he was playing Fortnite, we probably didn't put more than maybe $40 a
No,
month into that.
I know that's some people don't even put any money into it.
Also his-
But I know there's people that
Oh,
that's all their kids every week. Their
35.
kids ask for like
Or
$20, $30.
adults that were putting in so much money in Fortnite. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Whales-
those
the
adults are
whales make the
kids.
free-to-play games go round.
Uh-huh.
Now,
I just still wonder why Fortnite never went to like a format like a World of Warcraft, just a monthly subscription to play it.
Why would they? They're making billions of dollars already.
I mean, earlier
Don't
I'm
change-
saying,
don't
saying
fix
like
it.
don't
They
change
broke
it
it.
now. I'm saying like
Yeah.
earlier, why didn't they make that decision in that first year
They
to go
seen
to a
something.
subscription model?
I don't know, man. Like, yeah, they seen that.
We hold out. We can make
Just-
this flip and turn the whole market
Well, I
on
mean,
its head.
they did. Like, that's
Yeah.
not how that game started. It was supposed to be a co-op zombie wave game.
Yeah, but I mean,
Right.
they
Like,
sold a title that had that in it. But what I'm saying is like, why even when they made they split off the free to play portion and made it just battle royale. It was Fortnite battle royale. Now it's just fucking
Yeah.
Fortnite now, but
Right,
it's
right.
Fortnite battle royale. When they split that off, what in that first year told them? Was it the World Cup that just told them not to
It could have
flip
been
that
because it,
I just think-
subscription model?
I don't even think that's a good idea at all. Like that would just be greedy of them. If they could have triple the player base free to play and then sell these skins under the model of we're free to play versus they'd probably lose more than half of the player base at that time if they made it a subscription.
That is-
I wouldn't have played that shit if I had to
that
pay
is true.
monthly for
That
it.
is true.
And they're already
Yeah.
making money hand over fist. Like, there's no reason for them to change anything. It's the most successful game that's ever been made.
Why does World of Warcraft still work on a subscription?
It
And
doesn't.
people
Look at
That
love-
game is
numbers,
dying
it does
so
not.
hard.
Yeah,
It's
no.
not. I don't think it's dying as hard
That
as
game
everybody
had
thinks.
3
Like,
I think that-
expansions. Numbers are at an all-time low. That
Yeah,
game,
the
it's only a
numbers
matter
are
of time.
the only reason
still
it's still
high
alive.
as numbers though. They're still
It's,
like
it's
they
the
can hit all-time goals.
it's,
still
it's the
high
community.
numbers.
It's the community keeps that game alive.
It's the
That's-
diehards.
yeah,
that game
yeah,
will
yeah.
never actually
Yeah.
die. Like,
The people that
EverQuest
love
is
that
still
game,
around.
love it. Correct.
it
We were-
will start getting.
What were we
expansions
just talking
way
about?
less than
Trifold
Nobody's
earlier.
paying for EverQuest. These people, there's just still a lot of numbers that
Isn't
are
EverQuest
paying
still
and
subscription?
playing.
What was the game?
RuneScape.
RuneScape. We were just talking about RuneScape earlier.
People paying for that? Oh, there's a premium subscription to pay for that.
Oh yeah. Old
'Cause
school.
you still
Yeah.
paying the old school is free though.
Old
right?
school's free.
Yeah, dude,
One of-
EverQuest still costs $15 a month.
Shit.
That game's not free.
$15 a
Yeah,
month.
that's
It's
what-
the diehard.
That's how
And
much
people
World of
are alive.
Warcraft
And
is.
people
It's like,
are they're playing it. Yeah, yeah.
man, shit. Well, that's pretty much all I've been playing. I did play some Halo Infinite when I got back, so I've been about a week into that. Got fucked the FOBs. Like
Yeah.
every time I get these forward operation bases, it's more stuff on the map to just get to and get
It's
at.
more
Like,
forward. It's a lot more forward.
It's more
shit.
forward.
It's some
more
forward on forward shit.
forward. And I ended up running into the main campaign because I was just focused on forward open. Like new icons that pop up, I'm like, all right, I guess I'll go on over here. Then I just wound up being near a campaign in the entrance to the next part of the main campaign. And I only knew that because I went and grabbed, I rescued one of the bases or squads.
That
Yeah,
had
one of the
Marines on
squads
it,
that
yeah.
were like held under fire. You
Right,
gotta
right.
get
One
the
of the
Marines
one
out.
of the Marines out.
Yeah. So I got these Marines, and then I ended up getting into this vehicle. It's like what was it? Not a Warthog, but it's a
Scorpion.
The
no,
six
the other,
vehicle?
the
The
other.
one that holds 6.
Yeah, but a whole
Yeah,
6.
what's
Yeah, a
that
whole
name?
6 that you're
It's
driving
like
to. Not the tank though.
Yeah, you're right. The
So-
Scorpion's
It's
what the fuck it
open.
was called.
Where it's,
Yeah, it's open
it's
though.
You
It's
and
not a
five
You go
sit
4
around.
people in the back.
Yeah,
passenger
they
Yes,
call
yeah,
it something Warthog edition,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
But like, so we're in that, and they all end up getting in that too. So then I'm just driving, and I'm like, all right, let's go to this base to get this gun. You gotta kill this one mini boss dude, and get this gun unlocked. So I'm like, let's go over there. We just happen to pass this interest of the quest, and the achievement unlock comes.
Yeah,
like,
bring in your
yeah, bring
troops.
it. Yeah, you brought your own troops
Brought your
to
troops
main
to the thing.
campaign. And I was like, damn, I could take them into the. I didn't even know. I was like, damn, I could take them to the main campaign.
Oh, they die.
This is what. It's not even that they died. You know what?
Are you
I didn't
serious?
experience that. This is where I fucked up. I ended up driving up to the door, like to the entrance of what we're gonna go to, and then like getting out. They all get out with me, and I had to go do something. So I paused the game, and I'm thinking like, okay, it should save there because I did see checkpoint save as I pulled up. I'm like, it should save there.
Right.
Man, like 2 days later, I get back in the game. It's just me by the Warthog.
Everybody else is dead.
Everybody, no, not dead. Just gone. Just gone. They don't save with you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
You
you
left
take-
the game on.
I left the game on, but I didn't
They
go
probably
into
ran
the
away.
point. Like there was
Yeah.
nothing that could have happened at that point.
Yeah.
'Cause
Absolutely
aren't they
nothing. 'Cause
programmed
I
to-
stood there a while. I drove around there for a long time trying to figure out exactly where I was supposed to go into. By the time I got there, I'm still by this underpass. So I just stayed there and got out the car, and that was it. That's where I left it at. But I know it said when I came to the underpass, it said checkpoint saved. So I'm just
You
like,
find any of the artifacts?
no, I can't like wait, the artifacts or
Like
Like the
the
rings
skull.
and shit?
yeah, I found those. I do find those. I think I found 3 of those so far.
You get an achievement for finding all of them.
I can't find
The gold skulls.
I can't find skulls.
I've only found
Like,
3.
have you found them just running into them?
Yeah, I found like they don't put them on your map anyway.
Yeah, I know that,
Yeah.
but like,
But
how
like
do
yeah,
you,
they glow. They glow. Like,
is there music that plays when you get like by them or anything like that?
No,
That's
because
all.
remember when I showed you the first
I don't
two?
want to see the videos though. Like,
I
you showed
had
me
to,
where,
I
but,
had to
like,
look at the video for the first 2, so I got the first 2.
oh
'cause
no,
you can't go
I
back.
didn't get those at all.
Yeah, you can open up any save. Like you can
ridiculous.
start
Yeah,
a new
yeah,
save
you
and
can
then
start a-
save that as a separate slot. You got 3 slots, but you can make another save, and the skulls are
You can
account
go
wide.
back.
Yeah,
You can't go back to the first part.
Not your main. You could start it like you said. You could start a new game. The skulls stay on your account.
Oh, okay.
So that's the way you do it. You start a new game and you get the first 2,
Yeah.
but you ain't gonna find the first 2. Maybe the first one, but not that second
Yeah,
one.
because I might try.
No
to,
way in
I
hell.
might try to do the achievement for beating the game in under 8 hours, but I'm gonna drop that difficulty though.
Yeah,
So I might try to like run through
yeah.
it.
I'm just running through 5.
You go
staying
normal?
ahead.
You
Yeah, I
don't
went
go,
normal.
you gonna drop it down?
I'm gonna drop it down because 8 hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
to
game
run
it,
through it.
just
So
run through it.
Run through the game.
So I won't like go after anything. Because I mean, like I got the achievement for finding all the rings. I got the achievement for finding all the Spartan crates and the.
I heard
fucking-
somebody
Nice.
beat the game without shooting a single weapon.
So like, yeah, there was somebody do a speed run, and I
I'm
think
looking
it was
up
like
the world record right now.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Really?
The thing is, what
Without
killed
fire?
me is I don't understand how they got past the fucking spot with you have to destroy the 3 air turrets. Because them 3 air turrets are far as fuck apart, and then after you defeat that, well, I'm not trying to. Like,
Right.
Is that towards the end?
I beat the game.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's one thing I did.
I
don't know.
have it, man. I took some Marines into the campaign. Did the campaign? Came back, they're dead. I was like, what happened? How you guys niggas die?
So
were
they
us-
died, dude.
They
They
were
died.
and I didn't understand it because it's literally one of the first campaign missions is in the temple or whatever that base that you got to get in. I couldn't get my Marines inside, so I grapple in, kill everybody. I go to let them in. They're all dead outside.
Oh, is that the one where you had to go up the thing in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't get on that thing.
So I should
I
be
think
taking
that's the one I
Marines
just
in.
did.
That's
I
booty,
think
bro.
that's-
Yeah, I
think
should
that's
be
the one I
taking
just-
Marines.
Oh no, that's the second one.
Yeah, that's
You're
what
at the
it's
tower,
early.
right?
It's the tower. That one.
Yeah,
It's
I'm at the
early in
refinery. It's like a refinery.
I feel like it. Like I'm
World
playing.
record's 27 minutes right now.
Woo!
Yeah, that's what I said. It was like around 30 minutes. And that's like I was thinking about it in my head. I was like, okay, I mean, I could do it, and I The only reason I would drop the difficulty is just because I don't want to put another 8 hours into it.
Mhm.
Like if I think I drop the difficulty, I might be able to just do it in a session, like 4.5.
Nice.
Well, that's me. D Gannon, what have you been playing this past month
Session
break?
since the last time I was on this.
Oh boy, that was what,
Um,
like October?
Turns out I don't play a lot. I got a PS5, so I was
Yeah.
playing some shit on there.
I hear that.
Oh, yeah.
Astros.
Oh, no, I mean,
the pack-in game is great.
You feeling me? You feeling me?
The
Yeah.
pack-in game, Astros is really good, and then Ratchet and Clank's awesome.
Yes.
But other than that, I've been streaming.
I'm surprised you know what Ratchet and Clank is.
I fucking
Whoa.
love Ratchet and Clank,
That's a
dude.
shit, man.
That
is
was
so
dude.
good.
That was like PS2 high school for me.
That is so good. That is such a good game.
Oh, you know what? I do think you're younger than you are.
How old do you think?
Oh no, I just thought you were like younger. Like everybody else is like in their 20s and shit.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Bro, I grew up playing
33.
Ratchet.
Like,
That's my shit.
20 something,
See?
no Ratchet and
See,
Clank.
yeah.
I got
So-
Ratchet and Clank for my second grade birthday party. So
Nice.
Second grade. All right, I was a little older
So
than
that's
that
what-
when I started playing, but
That's the credit I can give Ratchet and Clank is that it has existed on every generation of PlayStation.
It reaches.
was-
yes. It
was
reaches.
it on PS1?
No.
PS2.
Yeah, I think it started on PS2.
Was it
PS2?
PS2?
PS2. Yes,
That's
that's
the one
what.
that matters anyway.
Yeah, I mean, PS1 was more hardcore.
Hey, let
It
it
had
be known.
PS1 was Final
I'm gonna
Fantasy.
stand right here and say PS2 is the last PlayStation I personally bought.
Yeah,
PS2.
Yeah.
You have a PS3?
Nah.
PS1, man.
I went to my friend's house and played it. That was it.
I never had a PS1.
PS1.
And then I kept laughing at him
Alright,
because his
yeah.
shit kept getting
You said that was
hacked.
the last one you bought? Was
It was a
PS2?
PS2, yeah.
I bought a PS4. I mean, I still have my PS4.
Yeah, of course.
I guess. I mean,
Oh, I never had a
I think
one,
I-
but I've had the other one.
yeah, I bought
remember,
like,
like-
every PlayStation
Like the online on PS3
except the 5.
sucked.
Except the 5. I'm done with the 5.
You know,
Are
the
you?
5?
I'm done at 5.
You don't.
I'm not buying that 5.
Why not?
It's just not worth it. It's not worth it in games to me anymore.
For
Like,
right
there's-
now.
I
don't
get
know about that.
if I can still play God of War on a 4, I'm fine. But if the next God of War is on
Has to be.
PlayStation 5,
Has to be.
I think I still wait until it releases on PC. Like it does. That's
You're gonna be
not
waiting
the,
like a year and a half.
That's not.
Yeah,
But
that
there's
has
gonna
to
be
be
so many other games I can
You
play
wait
on
for a
Xbox.
PS5. Year and a half?
Between I like decided to buy one.
Oh
it took
no,
me
but
a
I'm just
month,
saying, like,
but
you know.
But I'm just
Yeah,
saying to
since
the
it
point
came
was
out.
like there's gonna be
Yeah.
other games that I'll play on Xbox and there's other PC games that I'll play. I can wait till God of War comes out on PC. Like when Assassin's Creed is not gonna be PS5 locked, so I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed instead of God of War. I'm fine.
Right.
You know, I'll play. Hopefully they finish this Mass Effect by the time God of War come out. I'll play some Mass Effect. You know, I think I'm good.
Maybe they will.
They
Yeah,
got me
you
covered.
threw all that legendary edition on fucking. Game
Maybe I
Pass.
finish Tales of Arise. Who knows? Maybe there'll be another Tales game. Who knows?
Where you gonna play
Yeah.
Patapon at though? Or Papa Rapper the Rapper?
It's coming on Stadia.
Stadia, get out of here.
All right, Big Adam, what else? What else has been on that
Streaming,
PlayStation 5?
Yeah. What?
Just those two on the PS5. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
have anything else. Then I've been streaming Super Mario World ROM hacks.
This stream is crazy. Like, have you seen his stream lately?
These ROM hacks don't fuck
Oh,
around, man.
man.
They are brutal.
I was watching him just jump a shell today. Just
Shell, do the double
just-
shell
So
jumps.
how do you know
Yeah,
these are beat- how do you know these are beatable? Like,
I mean, you know they're doable. You eventually do it. But like, and other people beat them before. I'm not playing. I'm not like breaking new ground over here. I'm playing. I'm playing old ROM hacks that have been around for a while.
Yeah.
But they're tough, man.
Mhm.
I did the one I was doing today. Kept track of your deaths, and so I streamed for like 4 hours. I think I died over 1,000 times.
1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd break that fucking.
I
controller.
beat 14
Fuck that
levels.
shit.
14 levels, 4 hours.
That's big. That's big. Because they are
That
not
aggressive-
easy.
Dude, they're
my
not
aggressive
They're
shit
not.
When it came out, that controller was smashed.
Yeah, this is not like Super Mario Maker level.
And what
Like,
controller
this-
are you using when you play?
I'm using an iBuffalo USB SNES controller.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but it's the
It's a
push
SNES.
controller,
It's still
though.
a SNES. Yeah.
That
So
thing
you,
is thin, man. Like
Yeah, I
no
can
grips.
snap
The
that. I can
anger,
snap
cracks. Like
He's-
a plastic.
You gotta keep a cool head. You gotta keep a cool
Easily.
head.
Cool head.
But that's
man.
over at twitch.tv/dganon11. Hit
Hey,
me with those
said it.
Bezos bucks, baby. Let's go.
Said it. Give him the bucks. That's what they call it over there.
That's what I call it.
Bezos.
Did
Twitch
you
Prime,
name your
dude.
bits?
Bezos bucks.
Oh, I
Bezos
thought you
bucks?
named your bits Bezos bucks.
Give me those $2. Bezos doesn't need those.
We name your bits on Twitch Bezos bucks. Do it.
No, it only
Did you
works
say
for Twitch
name
Prime
your
subscription.
bitch?
right.
Did you say-
Yeah, you can name what your bits are.
Oh, I thought you said bitch.
No.
Hit them
I
too.
was like, whoa.
No.
On
I
Twitch.
guess you should. I guess
Only-
you should.
It's just called bits.
Only on
It's
Twitch.
your bitch.
I was like, what the fuck's going on? All right. Anyways,
The stream took a turn.
it did. It always does.
Mhm.
First man, Adam, what you been playing? Like the Halo.
Since Christmas.
Beating the Halo.
Yeah.
Oh, I beat Halo. I finished Far Cry 2 and did some extra
Damn.
shit in that. Beat that. Since the last time I talked.
Far Cry 6.
Far Cry. Yeah.
Yeah, he
six.
said.
Oh.
I said,
but-
did I say
He
two?
said 2, but I
I
registered
did, like
Said
to beat Far
beat
Cry.
Far Cry 2.
2. Like also.
Welcome
yeah.
to 2004. Like first Far Cry.
Obviously, Far Cry was way longer than Halo, but
Yeah, Far Cry was definitely way longer.
Yeah.
A
worth
much
it.
bigger map.
Much
Yeah,
bigger map.
Worth it.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Worth
still
it.
I'm still going through it.
That's
I
one I gotta like.
just gotta find time. I feel like
That yeah, you're gonna have to set
to be
some time.
honest, like that's part of the work here. Is like I feel like when I start playing games, like I'm wasting time. Like
Yeah.
at least like if I sit and like, you know, I'm chilling with having a beer and watching some stream or something, I'm on my phone working. But like if I'm playing a game, I don't have
You
that
ain't doing
ability to do
nothing.
something else.
Dude,
like,
you
my-
worthless
playing
son of a
game is
bitch.
like everything else is off to be able to do that. I
You need a
can't
third
work
hand.
at the same
Get it.
time.
You need a
Dude, my
third
gaming
hand so you can be
time-
typing.
Like legitly is Friday night from about 10 p.m. to about Saturday at like 4 a.m.
Yo.
And then Saturday, it can vary throughout the day, and then like again at night, probably like 10 p.m. to Sunday, sometimes Sunday because I get a little bit more sleep. Still working
I
Friday.
wish. I think
Like,
I
I just stay
Yeah,
up
that's-
like 8 hours. Like so, like I can get like a good 20 hours over the weekend, but it's literally smashed in between 2 days.
on
Correct.
vacation, I realized
true.
what my fatal flaw is I try to do list, and like I did try this one thing while I was gaming. I tried to do like diction and just like record my thoughts on paper of what I was thinking about while I was playing a game. But like the problem is every time I start writing down to do list, I just start doing it. Like I try to write it down, and it's like, well, I can do this, and I can add
Try to
that.
do some
or
run
try
rabbit
to-
shit, just like
or I
jotting
try
it
to
down on
like
a
I
bus and
figure
shit.
out like I write it down and I start thinking about like the problems I wanted to, and then I start researching like
Yeah,
how do
you'll
I
start
fix that?
breaking.
How do I solve that problem? Then I'm like, oh, that sounds easy. Let me go do that real quick right now. Like, man, I gotta stop that kind of stuff. But I do have to set aside some time for gaming. Lem, what have you been playing this last?
I didn't even get to finish, man.
Oh, my
Right,
bad.
he ain't
Oh,
done.
shit.
I got
he
something
ain't done.
cool.
Oh,
I got an Oculus for Christmas.
Oh, let's
the
go.
Quest 2?
Yeah, the Quest,
Quest
2.
2?
So me and my daughter.
I heard
it's-
that's hot,
It was
like-
it's
Yeah,
cool,
everybody
man.
wants.
So like,
it's got the whole out where you can remotely see. What
yeah.
they're
So I put it
playing.
on,
Yeah.
I stream it on the TV.
Okay.
Meta's
And,
giving
like,
them away.
Between me and my
Oh, I
daughter,
had to get one.
we be playing it all the time.
Yeah. What do you
But
guys?
she-
what-
so
what's
like
the game?
played the Darth Vader, like the series.
That's
Nice.
Dude,
That
So
is
like I
the-
played
you
1
know
and
that's-
2. My daughter's like really into Beat Saber.
That's always a fun game.
fucking.
That's always.
It's
You got some
cool, man.
sunglasses. I just
But
got some Darth
sometimes
Vader
when I'm
sunglasses.
feeling my elbow, man, I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Get you some super hot.
Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck
Get,
is
get some
going
big
on?
game. Get some.
No, just
I'm already wearing the bandage
you
from
gotta get one of
arthritis,
those.
man. Like,
That's from the
like-
VR. That's
from
from the Quest.
the thumb.
That's from the
no,
Quest.
that's from actually probably video games. Years. If
yeah.
you play video games for like 38 years, this is what happens.
Mhm.
You
And
wear-
then start
your
falling
tendons start
apart.
falling apart, and you wear a
You
little
get-
thing just to drive. A
You
steering
get
wheel.
joystick thumb.
You get joystick. yeah, yeah.
And it starts breaking down.
There was something else I played.
You gotta get
a
super
lot of
hot.
stupid shit.
You got super hot on there.
Don't have super hot.
Super hot's a good one.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. You gotta have some fun with super hot inside the house. Yeah.
Oh,
They got a bunch of stuff on that. Like it's surprisingly good.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
cool. She asked me if she could play it outside.
You actually can.
Oh,
I was like,
think
yeah,
you
man, you can. Yeah. I was
You
like,
actually
she was like, can I
can.
play these video games?
I don't know. They
outside?"
probably
I was
say
like,
you
know,
don't because of sunlight.
I
Like
don't know. What the fuck does it
sunlight
matter?
doesn't mess up the sensors.
No,
and-
that one don't. No. That one's
They
actually
probably
pretty
make
good.
it better.
It
'Cause
just
that's the outside in one, right? It tracks from you out.
yeah.
I mean, she
I
be,
guess
she
it
be like,
checks out.
yeah, like-
yeah.
she
More
like
light
wants
the
to like
better.
watch Netflix on it. She's a,
When I first got, hey, look, when I first got my Gear VR, that's all I would do because Halo's app and Gear VR,
Yeah.
it's like you were sitting in a theater and like the curtains
And
would
put-
open up when the show started.
Yeah.
You would sit back and you would be looking around like,
It
yeah, this is my
projects it,
fucking
yeah,
Dude,
theater.
don't let her watch Ready Player One, man. She'll never take it off.
Yeah.
oh, she loves
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah, of course she does.
It's like,
That's why she wanted the Quest.
like no, but I mean, like she watched a concert in it. She's watched TV. You know, like
Oh,
like
she's-
Netflix and shit.
Yeah.
But like the thing is, the only thing I can say is the battery don't last that long.
Right.
What did it give it, like 3 hours?
About 3 hours.
Yeah.
It depends on what you're doing. It's died after like 2.5, but it's lasted almost as 4.
I think 3
So
hours.
I think it just depends on what you do.
Yeah, it's not bad for the.
I mean, that's the Switch. Switch
Yeah, it
gives
is
you
the
3
Switch.
hours.
It took me a while to realize that.
Yeah, that's
But-
3
what
hours,
it's
3
doing.
hours time.
Yes,
too.
it is.
Oh, that
That's
is
like
true,
a
yeah.
limit. Like you want to
Dude,
do like
Yeah,
2
think about
hours.
that.
You want to do like 2 hours and take
the
a break.
roller coaster shit. There was this roller coaster game that was like, it was free. She played it for a minute, and then she started trying to shoot the guns while on the roller coaster, and like she's like, I don't feel good. I was like, just take that shit off. Take that shit off. like,
I don't
Yeah.
feel good.
Black.
But I was. But I don't feel good.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I've seen that. I've had to pull it off kids here because they're
Mhm.
like, I feel weird, and I'm like, yeah, you're done.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
I've
we
seen
had,
other
we had
kids
to tell
like,
one parent called. We had to tell them they tried to say that the kid was old enough, but like ours is 10 and up, like
Mhm.
because we've seen
it's 12 and up.
12.
12 and up.
Yeah,
12,
12.
yeah. Oh,
12
so
and up.
because we saw a
We-
10-year-old.
because of
we
the
saw a
10-year-old,
at
yes.
once.
I think everybody's just different, man. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
it's different for everyone.
It hits
Well,
you.
yeah, we tried it. Like
you have to ease yourself.
It was
into
a friend of a friend, so it's like, all right, let him ride, like let
Mm-hmm.
him go for it, and he went for it, and that was the first time in our 2.5 years of operation. At that point, that was the first time like that happened. But yeah, he ain't come out of that with everything in his tummy.
No, man. No, I get it. No, like the
AC
first time I
step.
put it on, it was like 20 minutes. And I was like,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
And now I
you
can
get-
last like about 40
It,
minutes.
it gets you like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
I
good.
haven't done VR in over a year actually.
VR's great,
I
man.
have not put that helmet on.
VR's great.
I see you guys in that what is that Sunshine, Arizona Sunshine?
Yeah. Yeah. VR's great. Like,
haven't put it on.
if it's not a zombie shooter or for some Beat Saber or like super hot, like, yeah.
I
VR's
don't
fun
know.
as
I
hell.
don't know.
What did I say, man?
So that's it. Oh, I can move
Oh
on.
yeah, they put an Animal Crossing update, so I've been fucking around with that too.
What's the turnip like?
I don't fuck around with the turnips. I
Oh,
got
turnip
billions
no
of
more.
bells. I don't need to be selling turnips like some little chump.
Did
I
you
got
get it
billions of
through,
bells in the bank.
Did you get the Animal Crossing thing through the Switch Online, or did you buy it standalone?
the DLC?
Yeah.
I haven't downloaded the DLC, but they gave you a lot of like the little updates that came along with
Okay.
the DLC.
I know the last big one when they announced 64 and Genesis coming to the Switch. You got Animal Crossing for free.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
I
DLC
bet.
for free if you upgraded.
Nice.
Well, I'm going to talk to
To the
Kari about that
expansion
because she's in
pass.
charge of my online
Yes.
What
I think
The-
your online account should be on there.
the Animal Crossing 64 is coming to Switch?
No.
account. No.
What?
Like when
No,
you
the DLC.
the DLC, you got the DLC for
Oh,
free.
okay.
The DLC
I
is
thought
like
they were
30
releasing
bucks.
the
The
game on
DLC
Switch.
takes
Like, how does that work?
The DLC is crazy, to be honest. There's a whole new island, and it makes the fucking Animal Crossing. It's like they slapped The Sims on there, where like I can like build like walls and houses and set up furniture. And it's just weird.
Yeah.
Sims is good. Okay, well,
Sims is good.
Sims and Animal Crossing. God, don't
Had a
forget it.
baby.
Don't do that. Yeah, don't play that.
Right here. All right,
So good.
it's all gonna be blocked out. You're good, man.
It's all going out.
It's just fish.
Yeah, so good.
How come I can't see? I can't see the chat on this chat, but I see
That's coming
chat
through
is-
Facebook.
Oh, that's on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't know what it says.
Oh, you can't read it, or you?
I can read it. It just doesn't
I can't
make
read that
sense.
far.
It's not like a
What's it?
well formulated. There is no family in
Can
pro
you make it
gaming.
larger for us?
There's no family in pro gaming. Sorry, that is you have no hands.
You have no
Hell
hands.
yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is.
okay. Yeah, well, then I agree with that for sure.
Yes, you're wasting time. You have work, 18 hours of work to be a pro. Let's go. That's
Yeah.
motivation right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that,
But
John
what are we?
Byhall?
What are we being a pro in?
Just do it.
You can't
That's
be
right.
it as
Fake it
as
till you make it, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Other
I'm not.
Promotional things.
I
I'm not a
admit.
pro.
I admit we're not pros. We're not.
What? Yeah, I'm not a pro.
We're not
Of
pros.
anything.
We haven't put 18 hours.
Yeah,
into
look,
it.
man, I got a thumb problem. Like I ain't a pro and shit.
No.
I'd be
Trying to be pro.
retired.
I made like $3 streaming today. Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Let's
I don't know what that
go.
Lem, what have you been playing this past month
Oh shit, man.
On the pro level.
on a pro level?
level, what
pro
are you-
side.
on
On
the
the
pro
pro
side.
side. I don't know, man. I was watching a shit ton of football.
This motherfucker's going to talk about.
Did you
sports
start playing
movies.
some Madden?
No, I didn't put Madden in.
You didn't put
'Cause I
Madden?
usually-
Oh, watching all
usually
that,
have-
watching all that football, you
I
ain't playing no Madden.
football. I had the football on the TV, and then I pulled out the low TV. So it's like jumping between Halo campaign and Forza.
You doing it wrong. Why do you put Halo on the big screen?
Nah, man, the football's on there, man. The low TV's good.
Okay.
It's good. It's got some good FPS.
I mean, I play Halo on my phone. So
Yeah,
it's
see,
fine.
like what the fuck? You walk around glued like this all fucking day. Yeah, it's good. Like between Halo, and Forza, jumping in between that, and then some PUBG, like some weird PUBG sessions. Now PUBG is the game I could jump in
Don't do PUBG.
20,
No.
30 minutes. It's not bad. PC, it's not bad.
I've been trying to get him to play some PUBG with me.
I haven't played
They
it
got
in the
PUBG in,
last
like,
VR?
week. They have
That'd be cool.
they have
You
There's
should
probably
get on your
something
phone.
similar. There's probably
they have
something on
they
there.
got Pavlov in VR. So Pavlov is like your sim, you like your CS:GO.
That I could not do. in VR. I
They
can't do
did
that.
have a PUBG type game where it's kind of like open world. You drop, land, and then you're like equipping weapons and running through this map. I was playing it, not here, some other place. It wasn't as great. Still glitchy and in the works. Like they got a bunch of shooters that they do competition stuff in VR. But yeah, just some weird games. I got to bring my over the break. I got to bring my nephew and niece up here to the lounge. We were obviously closed for that day.
So they got a private.
Yeah, they
Private
got
viewing.
a
Private
private.
viewing. Okay.
They were kicking it in here with Theo, and it was supposed to be like a gaming session with your uncle, and it turned into like me working and shit. Was not happy. Still love the fuck out of them though, you know. I had them gaming, and then I put my sisters on VR. And I
Oh,
put
okay.
Richie's Plank Experience on VR. And as soon as I put my sister the helmet on, she's like, "I'll do it first." And I'm like, "All right, no problem. Let me walk you through VR." Yeah, I know. I'm like, "Okay, you're gonna be a problem." Put the helmet on her head. She immediately starts sweating and freaking out.
She in the corner.
Because if you ever play Richie's Pack Experience, you open the elevator door, you walk into the elevator, and you hit the level. The elevator goes up. As soon as the elevator opens, there's the plank.
You got one
No
guy.
floor. She's like, "Oh no!" See, I'm like, "Listen, you're good. Just walk it." She's like, "I can't do this." Yeah, it was
Did you put an actual piece of wood out?
No, I was
No?
thinking about it. Like I was.
Nah, that's too much for a first time. That's-
Yeah, and
do
I was
that.
I
No,
was like
whatever.
running behind. I was like running between VR and the casual because my other niece.
Oh,
was,
she
like,
on
trying to get
VR in between.
I had
Like, you in
my
between
sister.
when she on
I had my
VR?
sisters on VR and I had my niece on the casual.
So one sister looking out for
Bro.
the other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
bad.
like, I told my other sister, like, make sure she don't get hurt. I'm gonna walk over here. And I'd come back, and she's like, "Yeah." So it was fun. I put them.
That's
on
one of the
Beat
games
Saber,
from the first lounge that made us learn a little bit about more of the padding and everything we had to put up the walls because when somebody
Oh,
did that, they
yeah.
went sideways. And it's just like that's not the way to fall either.
Yes.
Like
yes.
one, not for our equipment.
Yes.
Number two, for your safety.
Yes.
Like they don't know how to do. Like if you feel like you fall in VR, you don't know which way you're going or where you're at.
Correct.
And for some reason, people always fall sideways.
It's something weird. Like if you're going to fall, you're right. In VR,
You think you would just
can't-
crumple. You think you would
can't
crumple.
tell. You're most likely standing up.
It's like they forget to put their arms out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because you're most likely standing up. It isn't until you almost hit that your body literally flops over.
Yeah, I
It
saw a
just
kid
boom.
take a header, right? Just boom, right into the wall.
Yeah.
birthday
Or
party.
you see them like
Oh, yeah, it
go
was a birthday
forward?
party here, dude. Yeah,
That's hard to see him go forward.
I thought he knocked himself out.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Did he
They
hit
must
the
have been
padding?
trying to reach
He
for
hit the
something
padding,
to go
yeah.
forward.
Padding,
okay.
you
He
hear
was
that?
playing- he was
He
playing
hit the
Job
padding.
Simulator.
Patty.
He was playing Job Simulator, trying to reach into the fridge.
Yeah, he was reaching for something. That's
Oh,
the
that's-
that was the
that's-
reach for something.
yes.
That's not the there's the lose balance and just falling.
Yes,
you're
the
always
reaching.
gonna go sideways, left or right. You're
If
never
you're
gonna
reaching,
go
you're
forward.
just gonna
Yeah.
fucking face.
No,
But if
that's
you
what I'm-
reach,
that's what I'm
if you
saying.
reach
This
for
kid went
something like
straight forward.
He
That's
booped
what I'm
right up
saying,
there.
dude. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah.
that's dumb.
That's great. That's
VR's great.
That's great.
I mean, like on the Oculus, you could make a circle, and like once you cross that boundary, like it like cuts the game and like shows you that.
It's
I
not,
can see the
that's
room.
not abrupt though to make somebody feel like they're jolted.
We do have that is a setting on our
I
system.
can take it off, but I put it on.
Yeah, we
So-
did.
so-
We have the wall that does come.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we get
part
the
of
red- the
part
red
of our
grid shows
detection
up.
is that wall is actually a foot before you're actually getting to it.
Okay.
But we still find that when people see that wall in VR, they feel physicality of that wall. So like they're not hitting anything. They see blue grid, and you see this movement from them. Like
Yeah, they go
like
up.
this.
Like, what happened?
But they're
Ah,
like
shit,
a
no.
foot in front of the physical wall,
Right.
and all we see is.
No, man.
And we're just trying to figure out.
You
Like,
gotta tell them.
What
be
you
like,
see, man?
Like, you gotta tell them. Be like, yo, so you might hit this invisible wall.
No,
so you
because
don't
they
hit a
know.
really
Tell them
wall.
about the wall.
Trust me, they
this
know.
Is just when they
They
see
know.
it in game,
When they first
We
see
told them
that
about the
wall,
wall.
it's so abrupt.
but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
see that wall and they really get this like when you just see somebody with a helmet on and make that movement, like damn, you really felt that, didn't you?
Hit
Like,
that wall.
you ain't touched
He
nothing.
plateaued at that wall.
But yeah, those are some good times. So you had
And because of per your recommendation, I downloaded, installed, and currently played some last night. What?
I love it.
Some Ben Tennyson.
There's a new Ben 10 game out.
We were playing that last week.
Yeah, it's called
This-
Power Trip. It's
This
actually
game, this game, man.
it's pretty nostalgic in the terms
Yeah.
of a 3D platformer.
Yeah.
And of course, it's got your favorite. That's Cartoon Network guy,
Yep,
right? Yeah,
yep,
Ben 10.
yep.
So, yeah, it's a good time. You having a good time? You pretty far?
It
in?
is. It is. No, not as far. I am having.
get kinda
fun,
distracted?
though. Yeah, because it's open world. Like I feel like if I was having this conversation with you, I feel like if you would have took Ben 10's first season, put some actual like not made it as Kitty, put some actual oomph behind it, this would be a good fucking game because you
Yeah.
got a kid with an alien watch, got 10 aliens on there. Like you can make it into a pretty cool game.
One of the things is, I mean, it is a kid's game. Though.
Yeah,
it's a kid's game. It's gotta be a
it
kid's
is
game.
super kids game because these aliens and these bosses you're fighting. Yeah, they're like, where did you get these aliens?
The
from?"
look
Like,
could have had some refinement.
It's
Like
a
some of the
dooku
art-
nut. Is a dooku nut with legs? What is going on here, man? Like, yeah, I don't.
They put a lot of the art into the monsters. Or, I mean, the aliens for
Yeah. Ben
10. Not a lot.
Everything
into
else
Ben,
suffered.
Not a lot into Ben himself.
Everything else suffered.
His eyes got this dead ass look. Like it is. It's a bad look for Ben 10, but at least you still get the gist of it. I would like to see something like this happen with a Danny Phantom. That would be pretty cool.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe if you.
I don't know if Nickelodeon is okay with sending their license out again, but getting the Ben 10 game, that's one of my like new pick up and play platformer titles. I'll just kind of surf.
I
through
remember
that,
watching.
So.
I remember watching the cartoon. It's a fun play.
You'll hear more Ben 10. That's it for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Trifold in the cockpit. What has it been for you?
I'm back on Teamfight Tactics.
Oh shit! I thought I would get a different update.
But then,
I was looking for Thetan.
I've doubled my money. Things are slowing down, and I just play my games each day. And
hey,
Hell
that's
yeah,
it.
man.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's all you need.
Is it
You hit the you
diamond
nailed it
hands,
with
or
the
you
first.
pulling out? What's up?
no, I'm staying in. They have a lot of things that they're implementing.
Diamond Thetan.
Yeah, in 2022 that will like improve the tokenomics of the game. Like basically, right now there's nothing to spend that's worthwhile to spend your crypto on in the
Yeah.
game. So everybody's just cashing it out. So the coin is just constantly getting lower and
My
lower.
man is with the jargon. He said
Yeah.
the tokenomics.
Yeah.
But
He slid that. I want that on a shirt.
Tokenomics.
Yeah.
It's all
Right
about the
above that,
tokenomics.
right above that middle finger.
That's some common terminology, you know, for crypto guys.
So have you cashed out your initial investment? You're just
Yeah, I've
playing it
doubled my
safe?
money.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Have you taken out your initial? Like, are you
I mean, it's just
take the
sitting
initial and then let the rest ride?
like it's not in my bank account, but it's
Ah.
secured funds in my
It's
crypto
not in
wallet.
that
Yeah, it's not in the
Then
game.
coin
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Nice, good.
Uh,
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I made some good money. Right now, I can make like $30 or $40 a day.
Shit, dude.
Damn.
And I'm just
That's still
sitting
good.
on it. So they're implementing things, this month and in March that will help people spend the coin in the game, which will like make everything more healthy and hopefully the investment will go back up a bit.
Okay.
So we'll see. Not get rich quick, but I've definitely made some money and
Hell yeah,
flipped my investment, which is nice. But I've been back on Teamfight Tactics. because when I was sick at home during the holidays, I just played on my phone. It's like the only game I would see Larry was on Legends of Runeterra because it's on the same league,
same-
like
on the
friends
same
list. So
client,
it's like
yeah.
I would see he's on, and it's just like so. I was there's
Or
like
if you're
2
on
days.
Blizzard, when I fire up Blizzard,
Yeah.
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 that was-
Oh, when's that on Blizzard?
There's like 2
or
days.
Blizzard, I think so. No.
No, that's when I play Heroes.
There's like 2 days where I didn't leave the couch. I played like 10 hours of games, but it's gotten me competitive
On the
again.
couch?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Couch gaming.
yeah.
Let's go.
Couch?
Yep, TFTing on the couch. I started getting
Oh,
competitive
just off your
in
phone.
it
Just
again.
off your phone. You're not playing on
Yeah.
a PC.
Yeah,
so-
off my
okay. I
phone.
thought you usually play like this on a PC.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hit Diamond 2, so I'm like rank 10,000 out of 33 million. So I'm going for
That ain't bad.
no, it's pretty good.
Damn.
It's top one. It's
Damn.
like the top point something percent.
Most I played Runeterra at one time was like 2 hours maybe. So you spending 10 hours on the couch?
Yeah, when I was sick at home, of
Hell
course.
yeah,
Yeah,
hell
I didn't
yeah.
leave the couch for 2 days.
I gotta get no kids and a fresh new wife and to sit on the couch.
Jesus
for 10 hours.
Christ.
Alrighty. That went live.
Yeah, did they watch the show? Like what the?
No.
Somebody clip that.
You're gonna be asleep now. Then all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna not play for 10 hours because I'm gonna be sleepy too or decide to do some
Yeah,
work.
that's
I don't
that.
know.
Like my game time is like after 10, 11, and once I get to go sit, if I'm not ready for it, I'll sit down and set it all up and be like,
I get it done in the
literally
morning,
wake up
man.
at 4 a.m. like, oh, what the fuck? Damn it, I did it again.
I wake up, hit the live button.
Yeah,
while my intro's
that's a-
just
that's a
sitting
good-
there.
that's
I
a
make
good
a
one.
coffee, and boom, we get going.
You making
That is-
coffee?
Yeah,
I drink my
Coffee and
coffee
games.
during the day. I drink my Monster at night.
that's what I'm saying. During the day.
Spot for
yeah,
my
he's
Monster.
streaming at
streams
8, 9
in the morning.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
stream
8, 9 in the
early.
morning, I'm working.
I got to get a good stream in, because chances are I got to work.
Mhm.
So I stream, and then I leave
Oh,
enough
yeah, you
time to
work
go
at
walk my dog, and then I come here.
You got a dog too?
Fuck yeah, dude! You never seen this little guy?
Is it a little? It's a little dog. Yep.
No, it's not
It's
a
not a
little
little
dog.
It's
It's
not
a
a
big
little
guy.
dog.
It's not a little
Oh.
guy. He calls him, look how big he is. He's not a little guy.
He's not little at all.
He's well,
Yeah,
he had the
look
thigh
at
tattoo,
his-
so I
his-
figured it was a little dog.
Bro, my thigh tattoo is sick.
All right. He's got a little dog.
Look at that guy.
Oh,
He's the best.
Well, that's what we've been playing. We always want to know what you've been playing too. You can let us know that
Don't put
by
him out.
emailing the show,
Front
maincast
of the
at
house.
oneliketoplay.com,
Or front of the
or you
shop.
can comment on any of our chats or social medias. If there's a game that you think we should be playing, let us know
It's your
that
best
too.
friend, isn't it?
Apparently, John in the Facebook chat feels that we need to play for 16 hours a day. He lowered it for us.
That's a long time, John.
Yeah.
So
When I said I made 30 or 40 bucks, he said, "You need to make 500."
Yeah,
you need to make 500.
I need to make
You
$500.
need to make 500.
I
Yeah.
agree.
John.
I agree.
I don't know.
How many hours a day is John gaming? That's what I want to know.
He's doing more than 16. He's got to be pro.
If he's making
Yeah,
$500 a
you gotta be
day,
this kind of advice doesn't come cheap.
Hey, look, man. If I could, I would, but I can't. So
Well, let's get right to our top story.
I get it, man. Your dog.
We
is
don't
cute.
have a thing for top
Dude, he's
story. Do we have a thing for top story?
Yeah.
Dude showing me pictures of his dog like he's a kid.
This little guy.
He's got the album.
It is scary.
all these pictures.
Can we-
photo
can-
shoot?
can we
Is that at
zoom
a
in?
photo
Look
shoot?
at that. Look
Can
at
we
that
zoom in on
man.
this
Is
one
that
for the
at a
stream?
photo
That
shoot?
photogenic as human right there.
Look
Like,
at
This dude went to JCPenney and got a
look at
photo.
this man. He
Look
has,
at that. That's what's fucked up.
he has the
This is at the
backdrop.
local park, baby.
This is the backdrop.
By a
and look at
professional
this
photographer
man.
that they brought in.
Drew cares
Why
a
is he-
lot about this?
Someone decorates the tree at the local park every holiday, and we always take a picture in front of it.
Nice.
Look at that little guy.
What's worse, somebody decorating the local tree or?
Dude, actually,
You
after
gotta
I'm
do
pissed after
shoes that
Christmas
he
because now there's just broken ornaments all over the goddamn path.
Oh, damn kid.
Boo.
I know.
Yeah, kid.
I told somebody at work my daughter was sick, and they were like, "Yeah, my dog was just sick recently." I was like, "Oh, what? An animal and a human being are two different fucking things." Just
Yeah,
so we
animals
clear.
are fucking better.
That might make you as mad as
I don't gotta
something did.
pick up their shit though forever.
You did for a while though.
Joaquin Jova Watkins.
What did I?
This is the guy's name. This is very unfortunate. This is a top story. It's not that story. I don't have it up
okay.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
Look,
You guys get to hear. You guys get to hear about this all at once.
Okay.
Exactly as I hear it.
All right.
Michigan man accused of killing longtime boyfriend during fight over video game. Fortunately, it may be a bit of speculation here because there's not a lot of info. This came out January 11th, so this occurred on a Tuesday, or at least it came to light on a Tuesday evening.
Taco Tuesday.
Dude, I had tacos last night.
Michigan man is accused of killing his boyfriend of 10 years over a fight over a video game, officials say. The man is Daquin Jova Watkins. He's 31, currently being held without bond in the Oakland County Jail. He's accused of fatally choking his boyfriend, Rory Teasley. He's 28, after an argument about the game Overwatch.
I was gonna ask what game that was.
Nice. So
He choked him to death.
Choked him to death.
Listen,
So that's not how it is in the movies. Like choking someone to death that takes a while.
I'm trying to figure out, like, what
Like-
could you do in Overwatch?
when you're a healer and you don't
If
fucking
okay,
heal,
I'm Mercy, because I'm a Mercy main. Hold on a second.
and you're not healing,
Okay.
but choke the
you
shit
fixed
out of
it,
you.
you gotta choke the shit out of me with your real hands.
Turn like, why ain't you healing?
I have a feeling Overwatch was the straw that broke the camel's back
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
I bet there was
this
some other
is-
shit
There
There
going
had
on.
to be some other. They
Are they?
Some other shit.
Yeah,
There's gotta be some
read,
other
read
shit.
some more.
Dude, you
'cause I
don't strangle someone to death without.
That's what I'm
That's
afraid
like out of
of.
nowhere.
That takes
If
like
they were a
3
couple-
minutes to strangle someone to death.
If it was a couple, you
Yes.
could probably the first 2 minutes play it off as something else when you're choked.
You could do what now?
Yeah, for
You
2
play-
minutes.
Oh,
Play
Adam's
off the
getting
first 2
freaky.
minutes.
2
Yeah.
minutes is freaks.
Choking. But then
After that,
Let's go. Hey. So we done? You gonna let me up? No? Oh, you gonna let me up?
you're it's starting to get weird now. Okay, let me out of here. Let me out. Get your hands off me.
I mean, I started this, but maybe we should be joking about.
Okay, I'm thinking like, hey, like, how do I come back from this? 'Cause,
Okay, sorry.
a man
Were
is
they
dead.
both playing it?
A
Were
man
they?
is dead.
were
Like,
they
he is
both
dead.
playing?
This is fucked up. I don't want to be
Does it
associated
say?
with this.
Was it both playing?
So
Overwatch?
it does not say what they were doing prior to choking.
How did they get the information that it was
However,
over?
when authorities arrived at the home in Pontiac,
Of course,
this was actually last week. This was about
Pontiac,
midnight on
Michigan.
Thursday.
Like
He
since
said,
the 11th.
quote, he and his boyfriend had gotten into a fight, and the boyfriend was, quote, sleeping on the couch. Deputies found Teasley unconscious and not breathing, according to the statement, and he was pronounced dead at the hospital.
So this had nothing to do with video games. The guy was asleep.
Yeah.
This is
No,
from a
no,
news
no,
place that
not-
hates video games.
Yeah,
is what this
what
is.
is-
No,
So-
this is from NBC News.
And it sounds like they hate video games. The guy was sleeping, and then his
There
boyfriend
is
strangled
no-
him
there
to
is-
death, and they
there
blamed
is-
it on Overwatch.
That's what I'm saying. There's
Go.
no details
Overwatch
on why
2
this
is
is
not-
being
This
blamed on
is a
Overwatch.
good, like.
There's no even quote about him playing Overwatch.
Yeah, no, this is a fucking article with an agenda here.
Yeah, they're
What's their agenda?
To fucking get people fucking mad about video games.
Talk about Overwatch.
Clickbait people like Larry.
Exactly.
It's on NBC News. Like, this
You
is
think
actually
NBC
everywhere.
doesn't
This dude-
clickbait?
That's
Hey,
the story
The
everywhere.
only mention of video games
Let's
is in the
go
title.
see. Let's go see Overwatch.
Fuck that article.
They only got the sheriff quote. I'm not even gonna quote what he's saying. Oh man. All right, I give them both sides. We see far too often across the country these days where people resort to violence over trivial and insignificant disagreements. There's never a reason where violence is acceptable over disagreement. Those that do so will be held accountable.
Yeah, he's a TikToker. Yeah, you're right. Look at this fucking mugshot.
He's a TikToker.
He's a TikToker.
Who? Daquin?
TikToker Roy Teasley strangled to death by boyfriend of 10 years.
Oh, Roy Teasley is the TikToker.
Roy Teasley is the TikToker.
Does that article mention video games?
Let me see. Yes, it's an argument over Overwatch game.
Okay.
So let's
Looks
see.
like Lil Pump.
Yeah, he strangled bearded man.
He strangled this guy. He strangled.
So
bearded
Lil
man.
Pump strangled. What's his name? Rick Ross.
Rick, how? No,
That's
that-
the video right
that
there.
was right.
He was sleeping. That's why. Like,
So, wait, Roy Teasley is Rick Ross? Damn, and he's a TikToker. I didn't even know about
He's a
this. I
TikToker.
don't know about him.
How is-
While he finds that, you guys want to move into some other news? That I just thought that's the headline. That's messed up. Rest in peace, Mr. Teasley. Tell us what Overwatch 2 looks like. Give us a sign.
I don't think Overwatch 2 is ever coming out.
Neither does
Not
Lego,
with people
but they're
choking.
blaming it on something else. This goes on to our later news. Do we have later news thing? No. Okay, it's later news. This is just the mentions. This is the rest of the rest of the stuff that happened. Overwatch fans boo crazy. Who said that?
More Overwatch fan?
Oh, Mark Senpai's in the chat. What's
What
up,
up?
Mark?
What up, Mark?
See, Mark said I heard about this too. He heard
Did
about
you?
the dude dying. Like this
I-
is not a clickbait story. Like this, but I
No,
don't know
I
why
see
they
it.
keep
I see
saying
it.
it's Overwatch because there's no statement that I could find of that it's Overwatch.
I
didn't know
already-
it was a TikTok, dude.
I just like there's
I think
a
I was asleep.
TikTok
But it's-
here about it says when we both cheated on each other with the same dude and we both fell for him. That just made it like 30 days ago.
I
So
think
they had
it's-
some. It was a
Right.
sketchy relationship.
D. Gannon, I think you're seeing this different of what he was asleep. No, that was the guy.
He placed him
Daquan,
there.
telling the authorities when he arrived that they had an argument and he was just asleep on the couch. But they had an argument.
Is that how it happened? Okay, yeah, I
He
misheard
choked
that.
the shit out of him and then tried to tell the cops.
I misheard
He
that.
was
He's just
asleep.
sleeping.
Gotcha.
He's asleep. We just playing Weekend at Bernie's.
I misheard that 100%.
We're
I
never
don't think
gonna
it's
get-
like you heard it right. It's just the interpretation. I
We're
think
never
maybe
gonna-
I said it. Maybe it was my delivery, but
Maybe,
no.
maybe.
That was how he told the authorities.
Tried to play it off
was
like I
his
didn't just
current
murder
state.
my boyfriend.
Yeah, we're never gonna get that conversation because it's literally like an argument over Overwatch. So he told the cop we were arguing over Overwatch, and the cop was like, "Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?" Yo, bro, you play Overwatch? You play Call of Duty, right? You know
He
Overwatch? He's
strangled
like, "Oh, I
him
don't."
because he wasn't
Like,
the
what
lookout.
fuck
I
is
guess
that?
I don't know.
What the fuck does Overwatch mean? All right, run that shit, and they just put in the report. I'm gonna see if I can find some more shit. All right, keep going.
Why you keep looking for that?
right,
This is what I guess led me to that story anyway. Too. This was the one I actually clicked on. Not saying this is the one I cared about, but hey, Lego delayed Overwatch 2 set over concerns about Activision Blizzard quote workplace culture. Now Activision Blizzard's been in the news for quite some time. ABK, as we've come to know them, King is part of Activision. Blizzard King.
It's ABK.
ABK. They go by ABK. It's weird, right? It's weird.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is King.
Yeah. The K is King.
Okay.
The K is King. The company King.
Yeah. Candy
They
Crush.
have all that.
Doesn't Tencent own King?
No, I think they have a piece of it, but I think it's Activision.
Okay.
That's what we come to.
Yeah, Candy. It was in that one article. It was like Candy Crush was like their biggest.
Yeah, it's just
They
they
make
call it
a ton of
ABK
money
when they
that
start
way.
talking about stuff. ABK. But every time they name it, it's just Activision Blizzard. But the King part is
They never say King.
Yeah, they never say
Yeah.
King out loud.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, like,
probably-
nobody wants to
King
know.
is probably like, listen, guys, it's like we don't mind, but
Like,
if you
can
can
you
keep us out
Can you
of
stop saying
smacking shit. Just,
and especially in what they're talking about, like in light of what it is.
Yeah.
Let's say King.
yes, they're very happy with that.
Yeah, Tencent's got 18% of King.
Yeah, they own some of it, but Activision is the majority share. So they're saying that they delayed the launch of the Lego set that was slated to come out in February. It looks pretty dope. It's like it looks like they got Titans from Titanfall inside Overwatch now. I think that's the look of it. But that whole set is going to be delayed. I think it's because the game delay, but it's a really good time to jump on what everybody wants to beat up Activision Blizzard on. What do we think?
I think I need to get my hands on one of them sets before it gets canceled.
It looks dope, right? Did you see
Yeah,
that?
if you could get your hands on one, that'd probably be worth some money. But I think, dude, every company's distancing themselves from Blizzard right now, and it's probably the smart play. I don't think Blizzard's going to be around much longer.
I mean, you think the company?
Oh,
is
it's
gonna
Bastion.
Switch?
I don't know why that looks like just a Titan.
What's
It's
that?
Bastion.
You think like the company's not going to be around any longer, or do you think it's going to be bought out by somebody else, name change?
I think
And then-
Activision will engulf Blizzard, and that name won't be used anymore.
Okay.
And I
You
yeah,
think it's all about? You think it's all at Blizzard? I thought it was all at Activision.
I
mean,
think
they're
it's
gonna, like,
at
even-
both, but
e-
Activision's the
like
bigger
they're
one.
just gonna
Yeah.
like that's what I'm asking. Like
They're gonna make one of the names.
I don't think
disappear.
they're gonna Or make both of the names disappear and just give it a new name.
Or like combined, combined. and
That's
just-
true. Like what Facebook did. It got too hot. Change the name.
Yep.
We're meta.
BlizzVision.
Better not.
But like
know.
Blizzard, the name
CEO.
Blizzard now doesn't mean what it used to. The
No.
name Blizzard now is bad. Like,
Correct.
and all the original people have long since jumped ship.
But why isn't
And-
Activision as bad as Blizzard? Is it because it's Activision for Call of Duty? That's what you see as Call of Duty. And
No, Blizzard's bad because of all the sexual assault shit.
Yeah.
But why not? Okay, wait.
Activision's bad because of just
They
games
just make
and
bad games.
servers.
They just make bad games.
They don't touch and finger bang people. No, they just.
But
make
wait,
bad
Bobby
games.
Kotick was
He
CEO.
can
What,
say touch and finger bang, but I can't wear this shirt.
I didn't mean it.
Hey, catch us on CBS, guys.
hey, we could be on Paramount that way. We can do what we want. Hey, but Bobby Kotick was president in Activision before he's CEO of Activision Blizzard. Bobby Kotick didn't come with Blizzard. If everything is after
came.
or is about
Jesus Christ.
My bad.
if everything is about
is
Bobby
horrible.
Kotick and his leadership of Activision Blizzard, that leadership began in Activision's house, not Blizzard's. So like why does Blizzard have to be the name that continues the degradation? Like
That's probably when the stories first came out. They were just threw Blizzard's name in there first. It has to be something. I don't have an answer to that really,
Yeah.
but I would think that Blizzard's name was used more, or it was because it's the house he was in at the end.
Blizzard becomes the bigger publisher for Activision than anything else. I think that's what it probably comes down to. That it's like there's nobody else that's making games that Activision is attached to than what Blizzard is doing with their games.
Yeah.
But it's Overwatch, No More Heroes, and what was the other one? Diablo.
Yeah, Diablo 4 is never coming out either.
Oh, you think Diablo 4 now at this point not coming out?
They,
Oh, how do we
Diablo-
lose a game to that? How do we lose a whole game?
Diablo 4 and Overwatch have both been indefinitely delayed.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
And that was like months ago. There's been, I don't think D4 is ever coming out.
There's some things that I had lined up inside of news, but we're just gonna get to a few of these top things. Nintendo Switch is getting one of the best gaming trilogies very soon. That goes by the name of Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection.
Okay.
And you get Assassin's Creed, you get the whole little collection now on Switch. It's a good grab and go. It's got a controller for it.
Portable. Yeah.
I thought
Portable Creed. Yeah.
I thought that was a good idea. I can roll with it.
I could
get behind
see
People,
that
like,
on the
They're
OLED.
doing that with, like
on the OLED.
the Switch is getting all them old ass games. They get like the GTA trilogy and shit.
Yeah.
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 Like
I
why?
heard that was like only problems though. I heard that didn't run
Yeah, the
like
whole,
well
the
at
whole
all on the Switch.
remastered trilogy. The best one was the San Andreas, the standalone one that came out on Xbox. That was the best remaster towards it. Everything else was broke inside of that entire trilogy pack.
Huh. I would want to play Vice City again. But that was cool.
San Andreas, I've been playing it. I did start playing it again before I left for Ecuador. That's pretty sweet to play again. There's
It's
right,
about Vice City though, man. It was the music.
I think riding around on a bike. And
You know what I mean? Like it was
So
the
neon.
music,
I just
the
had that.
neon lights and the fucking suits and shit.
in the hood, riding on your bike. Want to get a
The-
haircut.
The fucking
what it-
Colombians
that's
coming
what-
in there on the
that's what it
helicopter
was.
and shooting
You
the fuck
like
out of
my
everybody.
nephew. Bro, what are you doing? I'm about to go get a haircut in GTA. Like, yeah, like,
I
oh.
gotta go get a haircut.
He like, Theo, should I put a hat on? You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go get a haircut. I'm like, whatever, dude.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Like, yeah, whatever, man.
I'm gonna go to the taco spot.
Go hit
That's
some
not
I'm gonna
weights.
get a haircut.
That's not
And
bad.
then I'm gonna go buy a suit.
No.
No, no missions.
Is there missions in this game?
I-
I thought it,
Is that what those letters was?
I thought this was just like a
I got an achievement for 300 haircuts in like 2 weeks.
Too many.
He just getting haircuts every time he fired up.
All right.
Yeah, I ain't fighting nothing else about it. The most they're saying is that the gentleman that strangled the boyfriend is the one that placed the call. So they got into an argument while playing Overwatch. He beat him up.
That was in my story too. Maybe I should have
Yeah.
said it that way. The authorities
Yeah.
got there because he called them.
He
there.
was the
He
one that
them
called. So
there.
he beat him up, choked him out, put him on the couch.
called the
then
authorities.
called the authorities.
Said we had a fight. Now he's sleeping.
He's sleeping on the couch. All right.
That's kind of crazy, man.
it's
it's
heavy.
kind of crazy to do to somebody. Riot will play outplay some Riot. Riot will pay employees 25% of their salary to quit if they aren't convinced by its new direction. Riot decided that we're going to be moving forward, and this is not a cost-cutting measure. However, they're saying, quote, "We're trying to grow the business. We just want to make sure we have the right team of people who are highly motivated." So it's like a weeding out tool. Like, I don't know, like you just pay them more and say leave if you're not feeling it. But part of people to get people to want to take the deal to leave is that they are putting into the deal the eventual return to in-office work 3 days a week. So we know Riot is in California.
Yeah.
One of the biggest, largest countries who are kind of like shut down in terms of COVID and workplace environments. A lot of work now is being done remotely or at home. But they're putting in their plans that they're going in the direction of returning to in-office work in order to convince people not to want to work there and to take the 25% bonus or severance to leave.
They just want to get rid of people.
Yeah, they're going to.
Yeah.
A lot of people are going to take that deal.
Yeah, I was about to say I'd take it.
They are also giving you 3 months of medical,
Oh, it gets
subsidized health benefits.
Done.
You also will not forfeit any upcoming bonuses.
Oh, yeah.
Sold.
Probably not going to get it. Probably not going to get the bonus, but
I
yeah.
don't give a fuck. You get some
They're gonna find a way that you're not gonna get that bonus.
Yeah,
but-
they're going to find a way to yeah.
Especially if you guys leave, though. Like if you guys all leave, how we gonna get our bonus?
Yeah,
like,
we're going to get the
Dude,
bonus.
You guys aren't working from home anymore. Plus, you aren't working.
You get a bonus.
at
You
all.
get a bonus. I work for a fucking $1 million fucking company, and I got a $15 Canes card for my Christmas
Hell,
bonus.
do you get that Caniac combo? Let's go.
Yeah, that was about it. That's all I could get.
Yeah,
Yep,
pretty-
yep.
this is like
There's like
$13
$1 left.
Hidden fact under this story or under this headline was that earlier today, this was today. Yesterday, but earlier that same day, there was news of Halo Infinite lead narrative designer Aaron Lind has left and joined Riot to work under unannounced projects. We know that they're
Multiple?
working on a fighting game that's been announced, so it won't be that one.
The MMO.
I did say projects, but it's just project.
Yeah.
Project or project?
Project.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're actually right, Trifoge. I think this like leads to someone as when you talk about narrative designer. This is not like what Riot has done before. They already have their narrative behind League of Legends as far as core, canon is concerned. Any further narrative would be a campaign like storyline.
Correct. An expanded story.
Right, and it's not
In
like
depth.
Riot is dumb enough to just go make an adventure game, of League of Legends. They're already doing that inside of their smaller lab with the, I want to say the point and click sort of game, but it's
Why
like
would that be
stick and
done? Though?
move.
I think they would kill with that.
Well, with like an adventure style, like a single players type thing, like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, those are
Campaign
making
League
a
of Legends.
comeback, man.
Shit, let's go.
Especially after the
No.
success of
I
Arcane.
think it has
the
to-
same people to write it.
I think it has to roll into an MMO.
I mean, like a
One of
ca-
the lead
yeah.
designers for the MMO posted on Twitter that yes, we are making an MMO, but you're not going to get info for a long time, and that's the only thing he said like a year ago.
So this wasn't like this isn't a Riot announced thing. Like if Riot is doing something unannounced, they would keep that inside. If they were trying to do something like an Assassin's Creed or God of War or stuff like that inside of League of Legends world, they would have not. I won't say they would have announced it already, but we would already have that feeling inside of that
tidbit.
smaller studio. I can't remember what the name they call that smaller
Riot
studio.
Forged.
Riot Forge, yeah. They would be doing that inside of there. I can't imagine that they would do anything on a scale of, like, even if they wanted to make that kind of single player adventure, they're doing that in that game. Convergence is what it's called.
What are they doing on Netflix right now with I mean, my nephew literally came in and said, "Is that Arcane?" And I was like, "Where do you see Arcane at?" That's a League of Legends, buddy.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, that's Arcane." I was like,
Dude,
"Yeah, I know
Arcane
that."
is huge.
I said,
It
"Do
was
you know
massively
where
successful.
Arcane came from?"
Have you
He's
guys
like,
watched
"No."
it yet?
I'm
Oh yeah, I
watching.
watched it.
It's
I
fucking
watched
watched
it.
good.
Did you guys watch it all?
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah,
My
it's
nephew's
so
is
good.
hooked.
So
I'm like,
good.
buddy, that's from a video game. He's like,
Yeah.
I have heard of that game. I was like, but you know the character? Imagine you let those episodes out as small little campaigns.
That's the
Yeah,
thing about.
that's what I'm saying. I
that's
think
the-
it would be really
It'd
good.
be great.
When we first heard about Arcane, it said Arcane, a League of Legends story. That is not on Netflix. It says Arcane. Like
It says Arcane. Yeah.
there's nothing that lets you like if we didn't know those characters, there's nothing pointing viewers that
No.
are new to that
No.
that there's a game out there like this.
Yeah, my nephew had to look that up. He's
Season 2 is already.
yeah, he's
yeah.
Like, they
What
already
is
annou-
out?
No,
Or-
they announced
they announced.
production.
Okay. So yeah,
It says League of Legends underneath.
it says League of Legends on
It
it.
says
it's
Arcane League of Legends
Legends.
underneath it. I
didn't-
thought it did say it. I had to pull it up. I wasn't trying to
I've
prove
only
you
seen the one
wrong and
episode.
shit.
I wasn't
But
sure.
like,
yeah. I haven't seen when he's seen it on the cash wrap, and I go
because
I was
I
shocked.
seen
It's
it.
like,
I was
No.
like, why have I heard this? Why have I heard this? Why have I heard this? And then I
Yeah.
realized
It's all
we
over
talked
Netflix.
about it. No,
Um,
I'm saying like,
Oh, okay.
because then it said League of Legends. I was like, oh, like, that's why I'm supposed to be watching this.
I did
So
not
is all
watch.
Riot stuff in the same universe? Like, does Valorant connect with League?
everything but Valorant is all in the same universe.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
but they say there's a theory of how Valorant works inside of
Yeah, there is.
inside of Runeterra.
And they announced the developer of TFTs. They're bringing in a character from Arcane into the next update. And they said if it goes over well with you guys, the players, we'll start bringing in other characters from outside of Runeterra, which obviously only means Valorant. So they're going to start, like I think that's how they're going to tie it all in is through
Gotcha.
through their other games.
Through
Yeah, you
Runeterra,
can look them all up, but there's a lot of theories. There's one really good streamlined one of how Valorant plays that role. What do they call the world of Valorant?
I don't actually know.
They call it a world, but how that world actually is paired with Runeterra itself too, because that's still just a planet. Like if you look in Valorant, there's some things on the map that point to where Runeterra is, based on these posters that are in the map and stuff.
That's cool.
But that's about it. We're gonna get out of here. We won't get to mailbag. We'll save the what's that?
You got the biggest news story you forgot, man.
What did I forget?
It's 312 days until Starfield comes out.
You
Now
think-
you gotta make me count down like every episode. Now I'm gonna track. Next week is gonna be 305 days until Starfield.
Okay, I like
now we're gonna track.
Add that to the.
Now we're gonna track.
We're gonna
Thank you
hold
for
him
that.
to that. Add
I mean,
that
what are
to
the odds it doesn't get delayed?
It's not gonna get delayed.
Oh, it's.
So what? We're talking October.
It's November 22.
There's a long time between now and November.
A lot of things can
It's
happen.
been the last
A lot
2
of-
years of just like blurred together as one whole.
312. They
Fucking
don't seem
face
to have enough
mask.
days.
A lot of sexual harassment charges can pop up. A lot of stuff can shut down.
Man, it's not because remember it's
Is
owned
it
by
a leap year?
Microsoft.
It's
Oh,
not
that's
a
right,
leap year,
that's
is
right,
it?
that's
Is it
right.
a leap year?
That's right,
Not a leap year?
Microsoft.
Not sure.
2022? No.
2020.
I have
Okay.
no idea.
Oh, okay.
Next
Well,
one's 2024.
Oh yeah, Microsoft Basic. It comes out. A little buggy.
Microsoft's gonna push that shit
Mm-hmm.
and make sure it comes out. And considering that they 2 years ago gave it that release date, that means it was pretty close to whatever they wanted it.
well, we'll see some Starfield. Hopefully, I keep my Game Pass subscription going.
Hopefully, that's what I was about to say. Hopefully, it's okay, Pass. Let's go.
Oh, it is,
Oh,
man.
it'll
They
be
already
on
said
Game
that.
Pass,
Like,
yeah.
that shit's straight up that first day.
It's Microsoft Studio.
Hey, I close this episode like I say every episode. Game Pass is the dopest.
It's not coming to PlayStation.
Make sure you catch us on the social.
Don't worry.
It's true.
Catch us on the social. Just look for One Life to Play on anything you got, including Pinterest. I don't know why I wanted to add that one, but check out some
It's
of
like
our
nerd
pins.
girls here.
Yeah, check out some of our pins. TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. Find One Life to Play. If you're local or not, just get to Parma, Ohio. Check out One Life to Play Gaming and Esports Lounge. We got some games here. We want you to play them. But until we see you next time, game on. So
We're on
we are,
TV?
we Bat TV.
Yo,
Bat.
I did not know we were on
Oh,
TV when I
shit.
agreed to
So-
do this. I look like a madman right now.
Hey man, you're
You
here,
always
man.
look like a madman.
Come on.